Hello po mga kapwa kong API. Portfolio update po muna tayo as of January 15th, 2026 and pag-usapan na rin natin ng konti yung mga finance related topics na nababasa natin online.
First and foremost, I'm proud to say na my debt is down from 253,000 to 248,000. Bale, nakamenos tayo ng 5,000 pesos starting from the last update we had, which is January 11. Ang investments ko naman is up from 30,800 to 31,500, which is an additional 700 pesos worth of investment. This is both from crypto at saka LFM mutual funds. Savings naman, meron tayong additional na 800 pesos. So from 2,150 pesos, meron na akong 2,950 pesos saved sa MP2 and sa tatlo kong high yield savings account. Alam ko hindi lang ako masaya dahil nag-pay off ang reversal play ni Jollibee at saka ni BDO. Pero kapag bumaba uli yung market o yung stocks na to, for sure bibili pa ako ng marami pang shares. And sana magkaroon na din ng updates sa dalawang IPO or initial public offering na inaantay ko, which is sina GCash at saka sa SM REIT. Sobrang dami na kasing rumors about both, and since super sikat na sila pareho, I'm pretty sure marami mag-hope na mag-enter sa IPO nila and kumita sa IPO nila specifically. Usapang crypto naman tayo. Bumalik to ulit sila sa market after ng crash ng quarter 3 ng 2025. Well, from my perspective, temporary lang to kasi medyo maingay ngayon yung Clarity Act sa US. Well, pinag-uusapan pa siya actually. Nasa reading stage, if I'm not mistaken pa lang siya. Pero we're hoping na sooner or later maaprubahan siya and supportahan siya ng mga crypto investors, not just sa Pilipinas pero sa ibang bansa din. For my own perspective, I think temporary pa lang to kasi medyo volatile pa yung market. Marami pa silang announce besides January pa. Meron pa tayo nung January effect na sinasabi nila na tumataas yung prices tuwing January and then bigla-bigla na siya bubulusok pababa in the next coming months. So I'm very observant and binabantayan ko yung market from time to time, of course. Nag-aantay din ako ng signals kasi kapag nag-downtrend siya, syempre of course bibili tayo ng mas marami pang crypto para sumabay tayo pataas if ever man na tuloy na nga ang bull market this 2026, which everyone is hoping it will. Sa mga gusto namang malaman kung ano yung cash flow strategy ko, ganito yun. Every time na sumasahod ako, which is of course kinsenas katapusan as someone na nagtatrabaho sa BPO, so every 15th nag-i-invest ako ng 200 pesos worth of LFM. Nagsisave ako ng at least 100 pesos sa high yield savings account ko. That's my GoTime and Maribank. And nag-invest din ako sa crypto worth 500 pesos lang. And last but not the least, nagsisave ako ng 500 pesos sa MP2. Tapos kapag 30th naman, I deposit 1,000 pesos worth sa Dragonfly. And then nag-invest ako sa REITs or dividend stocks. Again, ang focus ko is hindi yumaman agad-agad. But I want to build the habit. Long-term kasing vision ko and I would like to get there before my 40s. I might have probably wasted my 20s, but before ako mag-enter ng 30, I wouldn't really want that to happen again. So focus lang tayo sa goal. Hopefully one day makarating tayo lahat sa finish line. Kung nagustuhan mo ang video na to, please like and subscribe. Sabihin nyo din kung ano-ano mga masasuggest nyo or masasabi nyo tungkol sa portfolio ko or sa market na din. And if you like, you can use my referral code sa description ng video na ito if you wanna sign up for Dragonfly, Maya, and etc. Libre lang naman to, pero I will gain a little extra which helps support the channel. So thank you in advance. Thank you guys. Again, this is your average Pinoy investor, API. Ciao, ciao!